Good afternoon, this is Nicholas from Gandora Gaming, and this is my video on the new VJump promos effects being revealed, that being Rescue Hedgehog. Every rescue monster has been revealed. I think this is the final one, unless Konami wants to make a whole new support around the entire archetype. But this is the newest one, and it's the last one that we know about. If you don't know, Konami likes to make support for archetypes that are on card art and save them for future cards. For example, Rescue Hedgehog, the card we're discussing today, is seen on the art of Rescue Recovery, I believe. It's the spell card for the rescue monsters. And this is the final monster that we have revealed. This is the final rescue monster in the lore, at least for now, unless they introduce some new lore. But yeah, it's a hedgehog. I think every rescue monster has had huge meta potential in the past. Rescue Ferret has been seen in many linked shenanigans. As for Rescue Hamster, it's probably the weakest one, but still some Pendulum decks did used to play it. And finally, Rescue Cat and Rescue Rabbit are probably the strongest two, with Rescue Rabbit and Cat both being seen on a limited list, and the Rescue Cat having to even get an errata because it was too good. But yeah, let's go over Rescue Hedgehog. Let's see if it lives up to its predecessors and if this card is worth playing. So this is a Earth level 4, 300 attack, 100 defense, beast monster. No surprise there. It's a hedgehog. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. So it doesn't matter if you have multiple copies. You can't loop the thing. It's once per turn. You can banish this card you control. Special summon 2 level 3 or lower monsters from your deck with the same type, attribute, and level. 1 normal and 1 effect monster, but their effects are negated. You can only and destroy them during the end phase. Okay, so there's definitely some pluses and minuses to this card. I can already see. Pluses is that it does summon 2 monsters. Doesn't matter from 3 or lower directly from the deck. What does suck is that they have to have the same type, attribute, and level. And one of them has to be a vanilla. Also, it doesn't even matter if you summon an effect monster, because that effect monster is going to be negated anyway. So that kind of sucks. But bright side, it does tutor out 2 monsters from the deck, which is really strong. It is 2 of any monster 3 or lower, so that's really good. And it's an Earth, so Vernisylph, so that's really helpful as well. Overall, I definitely think this card has potential going forward. I don't think it's a bad card at all. We've been getting some VJump promos that are insane, and other VJump promos that are just completely garbage. This one actually seems pretty decent. I can definitely see some Vernisylph decks testing out this card, especially since you can summon out any level 3 or lower monsters as long as you can match up the same attribute level. I can definitely see some rescue shenanigans where you play like vanilla tuners and you synchro climb with them. I can definitely see some shenanigans like that. I don't know if it's good enough to build a deck around, but maybe you all can prove me wrong in the comments. Who knows? I think there's definitely some love here. There's definitely some potential, especially with the Vernisylphs, because the biggest issue with this card, besides summoning out a vanilla from deck and this card being very Ash Blossom bait, is that it requires your normal summon, and since there's no actual support around the archetype of rescue, there really is no way to gain this thing on field without hard normal summoning it, which kind of sucks. Anyway, I think this card has huge potential going forward. Maybe not right now, but I can definitely see some brews going. Maybe I might make some combo videos with it, who knows. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. Don't do anything stupid, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.